Good morning, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. Just doing this Stovex wood burner, and it's in really good condition and everything. Just having a look at the ropes at the moment. They look like I think we can get another year out of them before replacing them. I'm doing a gasket rope replacement later on. Just basically want to say, like, basically what you want to do when you're sweeping these, make sure you always use the right size brushes, otherwise it's a waste of time. But what it is with these ones, that if you ever get a bird coming down or anything like that with these particular appliances, and these particular ones, I'm going to clean that all up in a minute. But yeah, if you ever get any problems with these sort of ones, they're really easy to get the baffle plate out. So don't ever panic if you need to get the baffle plate out. Very simple. I'm going to show you how it's done. If you put your hand up inside here and here, you'll feel two bars that are sticking out, and literally what you do is I can't remember, they're that easy. I could do it with one hand, he says. They're that easy, you can do it with one hand. And then what happens is that'll sit on the plate, and if maybe I'll just show you the pins. See if I can get up at that angle. See the pin there? Just there, can you see it? That's why he's holding it up into position. Obviously, it looks it needs a brush and everything, which I'm going to do right now. And it's really easy. You just put your hand here, and then you take it down from the front, and then just drop it, and then you'll be able to get the bird out. So remember that. All you got to do is just make sure they're all in right. Make sure it goes right down, because at the back of these, they got it's like where the air circulates from. Can you see them holes along there? So always make sure that you put the register plate back into the right position and everything. This, as I was saying the other day on a video I did about the doors moving, the actual appliance itself. This is bolted down, and these doors can be quite heavy on a lot of appliances. So what you've got to be careful. And I know people are going to go, my God, that's so dirty. You know, you know, as I said, a lot of people they don't use it for cosmetic pleasing. I mean, I'm in a cottage, and this is the main source of heating in this room. So you know, they're there, and plus, has it got? Yeah, it's got a little bit of an airflow system there. But that bracket that I put in, disco time. That bracket I put in, it's also got a little gap, obviously, for the smoke to go up. So that's why that's going to be sitting up a bit more than what it would do normally. As you can see, you know, like they've basically, because I've swept it and I've knocked everything all about, but they like to leave an ash bed in there because it's the best thing you can do with the old wood burners, and it's amazing. So yeah, I've just thought I'd do a quick one of this. This one's got to have sort of a little bit of just a bit of fire cement around the side there. That's all part of the job that we do. I'm going to brush it all down. See, some people are asking me like how to keep the ash in there and not block the airflow. So it's pretty simple, to be fair. I mean, what I do is I'll get this and I'll tip this in here like that, just like that. Scoop that in there like that, and then basically you put your hand in. Let's see if I put my torch in my mouth. Put your hand in, and then you can literally just spread it around. Oh, just spread it around like that, and then that way, and you can compress it down. Let me just stick that there so you can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, compress it down, right down. Do it slowly, because obviously it's a multi-fuel one, and you always tell because the grate moves on the multi-fuels and it doesn't move on the wood burners. So what I would do is I just pat it down like that. I'm going to show you another way of patting it down as well. Do you remember I like using my brush? And there's my brush. So I'm going to stick that in that over here like that, just so you can get a little bit of a light, because it's quite difficult trying to do these jobs with one hand, but I do try, because I do want to explain it all. So if you've got one of these types of appliances, look at that. Look how smooth that is gone. Amazing, isn't it? Look. And then And obviously at the back there, just push that along a little bit. Bit more tapping. I'm not gonna show you. Wait till I finish. Keep tapping. That's what you got to do. Just tap it like that, and then that'll all go hard. That'll all go hard. And obviously I'll just brush the sides while I'm here, so it looks all nice and that it's meant to be like that. Do the side on this side as well. And then what I'll do is I'll hoover this bit up here. But as you can see the nice flat ash bed all ready for your fires and everything. Even got this vent here clear as well. So you know, all you got to do is push your hand down. If anything is a bit higher, then you just move it out of the way. But do that. Just do that. And I'm going to hoover all that bit up there now, and get a bit of gasket rope, which is a good idea, but I don't think they do. They do as thin as that, but just put a bit of fire cement in there. It's not leaking, but it just makes it look a bit nicer. So yeah, and then if you look, your ashtray stays clean. I'll hoover that a little bit up, and then you won't even have to worry about all the stuff on this part. So I'm just going to give it a good old clean, and then we're ready to go. Oh yeah, I remember when I was talking about fire cement, I still see pictures on the internet of people doing it too much, and it's stupid. You don't have to put so much fire cement in, just enough that it actually covers a gap. Because remember, it's not rocket science, and we know that the metal will expand in the heat, and of course if you push it on, this is going to be fun doing it left-handed. If you put too much of it on, let me see if I can do it left there. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to get my phone dirty, but yeah, basically just a little bit, go around with it. And I see a lot of real poor finishes. They spend thousands on their appliances, and it's so poor, the finish. It's unbelievable. You know, they don't do move that out of the way, make sure that's all clear. Yes, it is. And yeah, basically look at the difference. Look at that difference. So I might just a tap in there. And the thing is, as well, if you do a small piece of fire cement on there, you know, you're not going to spread it all over the pipe. And before people say, oh, you can get black cement, you can indeed, and if you want to do it that way. But the reason why I don't is basically this is a little bit cheaper than the black stuff where I live. So it might be the same price where you live. So, but it isn't where I live. And even just doing that, what a difference it makes. So I'll put my hand back on this one, and then get me spray out, and we could do with what could we do with? I think we'll be alright, and then just give it a little spray on either side. Do it gently as well. Don't try and go mad like spraying a car, because what they'll end up is you'll end up getting it everywhere. And the last thing you want to do is have that final piece, that last squirt. You look at it and you go, look, it's gone now. You wouldn't even notice it there. And it's as simple as that. And I go around so many places where the fitters have, like, basically they do a great job, and then they put way too much fire cement, it cracks, and they make marks on the pipe work. And all you need to do is get some heat resistant spray. It doesn't have to be this stuff. There's loads on the market. But yeah, get some of this. Put it down smoothly so it's flush. Remember, metal expands. So if it expands, then it's going to lift it up. If you put it too high, you must keep it flush all the time. Or as I've heard other people saying, or gasket rope. But that's how you should do it. So look what I've done now with it. Look, tray's empty, but you got a tub of ash there. Where's my torch? Where is the torch when you want it? Where did I put the torch? Can't find my torch now. It must be in here. Yeah, there it is. And see, and you, as you can see, this will always be empty. You're going to get bits dropping down every now and then, but that ash will go hard in the fires. And then you got your ash bed, and then and then it's all hoover up, clean up, all behind there. What I would say about these doors is, let's just get a bit of rub. This door would come up very nice and clean. But what I'd always advise people is don't use a vacuum cleaner on it, because it will just suck the glue off and suck the gasket rope off. But as I said, like, you know, some people aren't really interested that much in like the cosmetic, you know, the pleasing of the eye. This is their main source of heating in this room. Everything looks all in order. As I was going to point out, so even the little ones move, and it's only because of the door. If you open the door too much, it will move. If you keep opening it and then it swing back, it will move. So like, it's a really simple process to move it back into place. Like that. Done. So like, yeah, and it's got bolts in there as well to stop it moving. But there you go. That's it. I'm going to shut the door now because I'm done and I'm off to the next one. I mean, it's really wet and horrible out there today. So there she is. There's the bad boy. My torch is making a white light there. So I just have a quick looking over. Put the thermometer back on. It's always a tongue twister for me, that one. And then look, and it's ready to go. It won't. Normally you should have them about 3/4 of the way up. But unfortunately, this is a stainless steel pipe, and that's cast iron. It'll sit on the cast iron, but not on the pipe. So next best thing is just to stick it on there. But they're burning very well. It's lovely. It's in great condition, and I thought I'd just share that with you today on this little Stovex. Have a great day from Zachary Sweet.